PaulCHEKlive, Chek Connect, Gavin Jennings trap. And the reason why it's a trap, but it's majorly beneficial to them, but not for you. So if you're not on the homepage, number one, on the homepage of Chek Connect, you'll never get any work. It's designed that way. And what they want is your backlink from your website. When you link in your website into Chek Connect, it pushes their SEO up and yours goes down. Because their Chek Connect is not got enough authority, the more they get people to join, the more their authority goes up. So that means if somebody's searching for a C.H.E.K practitioner, they get found first if they're on the homepage. Remember that in Google, nobody goes past page 2, or very rarely. And this is why there's such a big fight in SEO in which to be page 1, number 1. And this is why AI is so important. Now, I dominate C.H.E.K practitioner everywhere, but I've done the hard work. I've done everything that needs to be done. But many SEO guys and many web guys and many PTs do not know how to do it properly. I'm not going to give you my secrets in this video. But what you got to remember is that if you're on there and you're page 3, you won't get any work. So when they say to you, oh, pay for your license, you'll be on Chek Connect as the golden carrot, you've got to have in your mind, I'm paying for a license that's not recognised anywhere on the planet apart from the private organisation. They're going to put me on Chek Connect and bury me in Narnia like they did me, and then you won't get any work or clients or referrals. But they're going to get a backlink from your website that enables them to stay higher in the search. So why should you give that to them? They should pay you for being on there. Does that make sense? So all these, like if you look at the National Register of Personal Trainers, they charge £140 a year for you to be in a rotation like that. So it's like playing the lottery. It's like you've got more chance of being struck by lightning than getting any work. This is the same with the Chek Institute, Chek Connect website. So National Register of Personal Trainers is found quite easily, but it's very low in the Google rankings now because the optimization of their website is linking to shit websites. If you look at an average C.H.E.K practitioner or faculty C.H.E.K practitioner, you'll see their websites are completely toilet. They should get rid of it and start all over again, in my view. But I know SEO inside out, and that's why I'm getting 50 to 60 clicks a day to my website, and it's climbing. That's only what it's showing in Google. It's not showing all the other search engines I'm in. Does that make sense? And then when you're getting these clicks and you're going up in the rankings, okay, and you're linked to a bad website, which Chek Connect is crap, it means that Google will put you out less and not more. But your one backlink pushes them up higher. Does that make sense? So from an SEO point of view, I never want to be on Chek Connect because of my SEO is so dominant now that they're a bad link. Does that make sense? Because they don't update enough. They don't. All their videos are fucking old, and you know they haven't done any videos on Chek Institute in YouTube for nearly a year. And even the Chek Academy or Gavin's profile, he hasn't done anything for ages and ages. So this affects everything. So you got to remember, if you want to stay page 1 or page 2 in Google, if you link to bad websites, Google sees that as a bad sign and drops you down. So it's a bad ranking factor. And if you're not page 1, or you're in this rotation where you've got to go, if you've got to click 5 pages till you find yourself, just put yourself in a customer's position. Would you try and click 5 times to find somebody if you're busy and you just want to get somebody to help you get out of pain quickly or whatever? You're not going to do that, are you? You're going to go to page 1, click, oh, there's Gavin Jennings, I'm going to click there. Does that make sense? That's why it's down at the moment, but when it was up, you could see him in the right-hand corner, right at the top. So that means what he's doing is nicking all the work from the little dogs, because the big dog, who's about this high on me, wants to take all the work. So really think about that. Your SEO is search engine optimization should be number 1 in any self-employed business person's mind in which to get the top. Now, if you use an SEO guy and a web guy, that's probably going to cost you £6,000 a month. Just to get to the level that I'm at. £6,000 a month. And remember that with SEO, you've got to be consistent and regular. If you're not consistent and regular, let's say you don't update your website for 6 months, Google goes, he's a wanker, I'm not going to get him up to the top. Let's get Scott up the top. He's not a wanker, he's doing everything that we want people to do with SEO, so let's get him right to the top. It's not just about keywords, and it's not just about the content that you have on your page. There's multiple factors now. It used to be you could do a big blog like 400 words, put a couple of keywords in there, and that will be fine and it will get ranked. It's all completely changed. And that's why I keep up to date with it. I renew my knowledge on it at least once a month, because I know it's constantly evolving. So don't join Chek Connect if you want to keep your SEO to the highest level. And don't let them bullshit you if you don't know enough about SEO and how to use it. Just Google it. Google gives you all the answers. But unfortunately, if you're not a techie guy like me, you may find a lot of the information jargony and won't understand it. But I can say, hand on heart, do not be on Chek Connect because it's useless. For over, nearly 20 years, or since 2003, chatting to other practitioners. Do you get any work from Chek Connect? Oh, no, it's completely a waste of time, Scott. Do you get any inquiry? No, it's a complete waste of time. Because they just want you to push their website, their profile up. So Gavin is everywhere. So he gets all the leads, he gets all the inquiries, and you get fuck all. Does that make sense? If you want more information, just comment down below and I'll answer it the best way that I can. Thanks very much. Stay away from Chek Connect. Bye.